Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Said Al-Owairan. Can he find the right pass? It's there for him. In it goes. An early goal.
Well done,
No
Jack.
wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball is rolling again. That should shake up Spurs a bit. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Rafinha. It's with Gundogan. And will it be Gundogan? And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long!
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Minge. On to Fabregas. Fabregas. De Kout. Plenty of support here. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. That shot had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He doesn't hit the target, but it was a very clean strike.
Musiala. Fabregas. Must score! And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And Dembele times his movement brilliantly
Hello,
and makes really
Daniel
good
Azza.
contact with the ball. That's a great header.
Hello Daniel Azza, welcome bro, how are you? Welcome to the stream.
Ronaldo.
Daniel Azza, how are you bro? Where are you watching from?
On to Neves. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Fabregas.
Come on,
Here's Rafinha.
Robert. Rafinha. Daniel Azza, hello bro, how are you?
And it's in! Real
Welcome to the
Madrid
stream guys,
firmly
like
in
and
charge
subscribe
here.
my channel, double tap on screen guys, come on. If you want to play head-to-head match
Well,
with
just
me,
look at
then
this
mention
again.
your
It's
ID
so
in
hard
comment
to knock
section
off the ball once he gets going. Of course, the defending could be better, but that's a great
or
individual
mention
goal.
your ID for team review.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage
Daniel
of
Azza,
goals.
welcome bro, how
3-1
are
as
you?
things stand. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage. Well, the ball is moving again. No sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response
Gundogan,
from Spurs in the second 45? Well
Van
read to
Dijk,
ease the pressure.
Cat. Cafu,
Said
Alovaran,
Al-Owairan. Dembele. Danger
Roberto
averted for now.
Carlos.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Al-Owairan. Dembele. Well, that was a very respectable effort from
I
such a long way
am
out.
Well, he hits it
in
cleanly and it's a
FC.
very
Wait,
good strike,
bro,
but
wait for
just
end of
not
this
on
match.
target.
After this match, I will search your account.
And we're into the
I
final
am
half hour.
name in
And
FCM
Ronaldo with others in the
Ahmed
vicinity.
Hussain. Okay, bro, I will search your account. Ahmed Hussain, bro. Where are you
Consummate
from, bro?
assessment of the situation at the back.
Ahmed Hussain.
Rafinha. Park.
Are you from India
Really
or
inventive stuff from Real
Pakistan?
here. Count! A goal! And it
Well done,
seems they're
cat.
truly
Well done,
cruising to
cat.
victory here.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is.
Okay,
He holds
Daniel
off the
Eza,
defender
bro.
brilliantly
Ahmed
and
Hussain.
keeps his composure.
Wait,
That's a
bro.
great goal.
Where are you from, bro? If you want to tell me.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Musiala.
Musiala
Dembele
will
on the ball.
replace.
Here's
Dembele.
Rafinha. Dembele. Now options are plenty.
Daniel Eza. Okay, bro. Nice
good
to
hit,
meet you.
close shave.
Indonesia is a beautiful country.
Well, Real Madrid are going to
Hussain.
make a double substitution.
Nice to meet you, bro. You are
Rijkaard.
from beautiful
Count.
country, Indonesia. I like Indonesia.
Rafinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Rafinha. Here's Ronaldo. It should be. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Okay, Ahmed Hussain, bro. What is your team OVR? I am searching your account. FCM. FCM, I don't found account, bro. FCM. Okay, Abdullah, come on, bro. We will play head-to-head match. Okay. Daniel Iza, bro. I don't found your account. Ahmed Hussain. What is which is your account, bro? Tell me. I found 3 accounts with Ahmed Hussain name. Which one is your? Bro, I don't found account with 115 OVR. I found with 114 OVR. Is this your account, bro? Tell me. Is this your account, bro? Indiano. Bro, you did not tell me which is one is your account. I don't found account with 115 OVR. Bro, if you can mention your okay, if you can mention your user ID, then I will easily found your account. Welcome, guys. Welcome to my stream. Like
Hello
and
and a warm
subscribe my
welcome
channel.
on what is a glorious night for football.
Mention your
Perfect
ID
playing
for head-to-head
conditions.
match or
My
for
name is
team
Derek
reviews,
Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good
No,
game.
bro, I
The
am not
atmosphere is
best.
electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not
I am
disappointed.
no player.
Saïd Al-Owairan. Franck Ribéry. Owen with it. Al-Owairan. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Cesc Fabregas. Real chance. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Fabregas. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Dembele. Well, nothing comes of it. Goalkeeper's ball. Saïd Al-Owairan. Plenty of support here. Dembele. Salah.
Ahmad is there. Yes, bro.
Oh, that's a
Thanks
really
for
stylish
commenting,
piece
bro.
of running. Salah! And the
Okay,
goal comes
well
from
done.
who else but Mo Salah. His side nudge in front. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Saïd
Daniel is there.
Al-Owairan.
Yes, bro.
Real Madrid have given it away. Franck Ribéry. Owen. Dembele. Musiala. Now with Kaut. Well, still a chance. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up the game? Count. Attacking possibilities for Real, but timely
Mr.
defending when it
Scorpion, hello,
mattered.
bro. How are you? Welcome to the stream.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness!
shit.
What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
Park. They've regained possession. Park Ji-sung. Dembele. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
And Dembele's given it away. Park. Now Mo Salah. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Fabregas had some tidying up to do. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Vitor Ferreira. And the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. Well, close to the end of this contest, and Real Madrid absolutely cruising. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects...
Could pull one back here. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And a substitution in the offing. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently.
Daniel Eza, he will
Ivan.
play. Okay, bro.
We've had the official word.
Daniel
There will be a
okay,
minimum
bro.
of 2 added minutes. Real Madrid attacking, and the final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid.
Okay,
They
Daniel
have to
Eza,
accept
bro.
defeat. What did you think of the
Nice
performance as a
bro.
whole?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Are you here, Daniel Eza, bro? Morad. Okay. Now my opponent is Morad. Morad. 20, 18, 20, 17.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson, and we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Chelsea, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities, but the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. He's in with a chance. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough.
Okay.
Rafinha.
Rafinha. Pass.
Fabregas.
Goal.
Here's Rafinha.
Goal. Shit.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Al-Owairan. Here's Mbappe. And he's broken free. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Rafinha. Dembele. He's in behind.
Well done, cat. Well done. Come on, guys. Double tap. 3 people are watching and just 1 like, guys. What happened? Double tap on screen.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
If you want to play with me, then mention your user ID in comment section.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller.
Chile. Rafinha.
Gullit. Now with Al-Owairan. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
Rafinha. Al-Owairan. Dembele. Musiala.
Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Danger averted for now. Well, not clear yet.
Yes.
And clears the danger. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Daniel
So
is
back
bro,
underway here
watching
into the second half.
Not, bro? Daniel is a micro scorpion. Hello, Mr. Scorpion. Hello, bro. How are you?
Said
Are you
Al-Owairan.
watching still or not? Abdullah, are you watching, bro?
Teammates available.
Where are you, busy? Goal. Goal,
Can he put them in front?
Goal, shit.
And cleared away by Chiellini. And the upshot of that is offside.
Oh.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
This is Fabregas. Such. Come on, guys.
Said Al-Owairan. It did look on for them, but not to be.
This is Fabregas.
Zé Roberto. Best. High quality defending. Dirk Kuyt. Said Al-Owairan. That shot had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He doesn't hit the target, but it was a very clean strike.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Keeping the ball moving.
Park Jason.
No nonsense clearance.
Safe.
Can they forge ahead? Just failing to hit the target. Good effort though. So making the substitution now. Virgil van Dijk. On to Musiala. Only 5 minutes left for play and tension galore with the teams locked together.
Oh, pass Hazard. Good goal.
Just
That's
knocked
a
it out
goal.
of there. And the referee brings
Shit.
this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent
Rooney
entertainment. We
को
saw
ही
good
मारा.
quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Okay, Kendra, Devara, Ardhana. Thanks you, dear. Your name is too long, dear. Thanks for watching. Where are you watching from? कर दे यार Ardhana. Kendra, Devara, Ardhana. Welcome to my stream. Like and subscribe my channel, guys. Atak Rohan. Mm-hmm.
And a warm
Mohan
welcome
Baba.
on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's ATK Mohan Bagan facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you
Messi.
ask for?
And Messi with teammates to play it to. Messi. Struggled to get it away properly. Well, nothing comes of it. Rafinha. Dembele on the ball. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Lilian Thuram. Vitor Ferreira. Hamsik so masterful when on the ball. But what will he do next? Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Petit. On to Vitinha. Throw-in has been awarded. Ferreira. On to Messi. And just like that, Lionel Messi has scored. The first goal was always going to be important.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now?
Okay, come on, guys.
Said Al-Owairan.
Kendra
what an
Devara,
opportunity.
hello.
And the keeper is there to cover up.
Daniel Izza. Ahmad Hussain.
Marek Hamsik. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
And with that, the first half draws to... And they're making a change. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing.
Come on.
Minch. They want
Good
another
header.
goal. Fine build-up play.
Cat
You can
Dembele,
sense the
goal.
threat is there.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe
Ah,
they'll be
yes.
able to level this up.
Goal.
And this for 1-1. Oh, surely. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Okay, then welcome
So in business
guys.
once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1.
Double tap on screen.
Emmanuel Petit. Fuller. It's with Petit. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Can they forge ahead? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Fabregas. Minge. Very quick thinking there. Marek Hamšík. It's with Petit. Now, let's see what they can do here. Surely! And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Count. And continues his run. But they dealt with the threat posed. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Park Ji-sung. Messi, and Messi! And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Well, they've decided to make a change.
4 people are watching and just
So
one
they
like,
restart
guys.
the game,
Double
but that
tap on
goal
screen.
truly feels like the final nail. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Just one. Kyrgyzstan. Hello, welcome guys. Double tap on screen. एक हार इसी तनो की चाहना है दुर्ला दुर्ला दें दुर्ला दें
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Great opportunity. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, Liverpool restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Messi. And Zola on the ball. Jamal Musiala. Cesc Fabregas. Might be a chance here. And the ball is loose. Managed to get it out of there. Count! Oh, now that is an excellent save. Just not a particularly good corner there. Cesc Fabregas. Now with Fabregas. Nuno Mendes. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. And the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Zinedine Zidane. And it's with Hristo Stoichkov.
Very hard.
Stoichkov on the ball. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great finish. He just caresses the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Dembele. Now with Mendes. Rafinha. Looking for the final pass. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Good piece of defending. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the ball is moving, the action underway again. And the big question is, can Liverpool battle back in this second half? Zé Roberto. Stoichkov on the ball. Plenty of support here. Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Al-Owairan. Rafinha. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Said Al-Owairan. Now with Kaut. Al-Owairan. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Kroos. Al-Owairan. Lionel Messi. Cesc Fabregas. Dembele. And on to Al-Owairan. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. 10 minutes to go. Liverpool have it all to do. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Safely away. Zinedine Zidane. Zola. What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
ना जी युवराज पांडे हेलो हाउ आर यू ब्रो युवराज पांडे कपड़े ना तो सुनो
पानी सही बोलता गर्म है इसमें जल्दी कर वो छोड़ दो ही मार ले
पर ले आना
सही स्पीड जा रहे इसमें भी ले जा इसमें भी ले ला 6 महीने में से भी नहीं आता उसके साथ
मर गया ना तो मैं इस तरह कर अरे कितनी बकाली पलटी
यार वो या पई हो यार डलू
इसी तरह भर के ले आने थे आगे फिर और
दूसरी भर के ले आन नीचे पड़ी दूसरी
ये भर के ले आना
दो द भैंस के तो फिर बंदा कोई बढ़ जाए तो फिर कितने जाते हैं
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And support available. Musiala. Corner for Real Madrid. Can they forge ahead? And he's lost custody of the ball here. And the danger is averted. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Hierro. Well, nothing comes of it. Dirk Kuyt. And it's opening up. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Fernando Hierro. Hazard on the ball. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Confident attacking play. And that's really well read. And Real with the ball again. Salah. On to Messi. Al-Owairan. Well, taking on that shot and not missing by much.
Well, that would have been an excellent goal, but it means everything is still up for grabs here.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Johan Cruyff. Hazard. Cucurella. Fernando Hierro. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Real Madrid trailing here, but this corner could be helpful to them. Appear to be in two minds. Well, they survived the attack. Kuyt. Al-Owairan. Dirk Kuyt. Said Al-Owairan. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And cleared away. And time for the change now. Rafinha. Cleared away. Open. 15 minutes left for play. Park.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Really good goalkeeping, and they haven't given up hope.
Yeah, what a save that was. Had it gone in, it was game over.
They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Hazard. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
जीत गए हैं ओके युवराज हेलो
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid facing Galatasaray.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Kylian Mbappe. And Real come away with it. And Galatasaray come away with it. Messi. And Best has it. And teammates around him. But really sticking to their task defensively. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Best. On to Kvaratskhelia. Keeper had it covered. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Al-Owairan. Real find themselves in a position of menace. They could level it. This could be the equaliser. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Messi. Best. Here's Mbappe. And he's made headway. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Musiala. Vieira. Kvaratskhelia. Kaut. That is that for the first half here. And away they go again into the second half. Vieira. Just the clearance that was needed. George Best. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Best. And putting paid to the danger. And Messi! In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Rafinha. Fabregas. Here's Rafinha. Dembele. Touched onto the woodwork. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Okay, well done.
Yeah, not the clearance he was looking for. Just had to clear his lines there, and look at the result.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Kvaratskhelia. Rudhurit. 20 minutes to go. Al-Owairan. Dembele on the ball. Dembele. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. To level matters! Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And Dembele does the rest. He strikes the ball so cleanly, there's no stopping that.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Still pushing for a winner. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
Careful.
When it comes down to the final 5 minutes.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium. But can
he put them in front? There it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.